Hello my dear students, I Nitibeda Padhi welcome you all to the English class of class 6th. At the beginning, let us recall a few significant incidents of the last class of the lesson, The Foolish Son-in-Law. Would you please tell me, what do you see on the screen? Yes. A son-in-law of this village was planning to visit his father-in-law's house after his marriage for the first time. Would you please tell me, what was the first advice of the village man to the son-in-law? Yes, the first advice of the village man to the son-in-law was use big and high-sounding words at your father-in-law's house. Well, now I am going to read out the SGP 2 of the lesson The Foolish Son-in-Law. All of you, listen to me carefully. Before that, open your English book, page number 36. The Foolish Son-in-Law, SGP 2, Paragraph 2. He therefore used very long and high-sounding words. He told his mother-in-law, "You are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady." The mother-in-law was very much pleased to hear this. She praised her son-in-law in front of her neighbors for using high-sounding words and calling her the kindest and greatest lady. Now I am going to explain the meaning of unfamiliar words. My dear students, open your notebook and note it down. What do you mean by therefore? Yes, therefore means for that reason. Do you know? I love sweets. Therefore, I eat sweets. What do you mean by long? Yes, long means great length. Well, you might have seen so many trucks of a particular size on road. But here you can see a long truck. What do you mean by high-sounding words? Yes, high-sounding words means the words used to impress others. In this lesson, the son-in-law used high-sounding words to impress his mother-in-law. Like, mother-in-law, you are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady. What do you mean by mother-in-law? Yes, mother-in-law means the mother of one's husband or wife. Do you know your father's mother is the mother-in-law of your mother? What do you mean by sweet? Yes, sweet means attractive or having a pleasant nature. Kind means gentle or caring about others. Great means very good. What do you mean by gentle? Yes, gentle means very calm, not rough. What do you mean by lady? Yes, lady means a woman. Your mother is a lady. Much means much is used with uncountable nouns to indicate a large quantity. In this picture, you can see here, he loves too much. What do you mean by here? Yes, here means listen to. In this picture, you can see here, the old man says, I can't hear you properly. What do you mean by in front of? Yes, in front of means in the presence of. What do you mean by neighbors? Yes, neighbors means a person living next door. In this picture, you can see they are neighbors. What do you mean by praised? Yes, praised means express one's respect. Well, Shreyans, you are a brilliant boy. Here, I am praising Shreyans. After listening high words, Shreyans very much pleased. Pleased means satisfied. Shreyans, are you happy? Yes or no? Yes, you are too much happy. My dear students, now I am explaining the paragraph 2 of SGP 2 of the lesson, The Foolish Son-in-Law. Would you please tell me, what do you see on the screen? Yes, after reaching the father-in-law's house, the son-in-law used long and high-sounding words to impress his mother-in-law. Like, mother-in-law, you are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady. Would you please tell me, what do you see on the screen? Yes, after listening the high words, the mother-in-law was very much pleased. Would you please tell me, what do you see on the screen? Yes, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law in front of her neighbors. They are the neighbors of the mother-in-law. Well, now we will discuss the comprehension questions. My dear students, open your notebook and note it down. What type of words did he use in speaking? Yes, he used long and high-sounding words in speaking. The second question is, what did he tell his mother-in-law? Yes, he told his mother-in-law, you are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady. The third question is, was she happy? Yes, she was very much happy. Do you know, she is used here for mother-in-law. It means the mother-in-law was very much happy. What did she do? Yes, she praised her son-in-law in front of her neighbors. Question number 5. In front of whom the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law? Yes, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law in front of her neighbors. Question number 6 is for you. Where did he use very long and high-sounding words? Yes, he used very long and high-sounding words in his father-in-law's house. Question number 7 is, what sort of high-sounding words did he tell to his mother-in-law? Yes, the high-sounding words he told his mother-in-law are, "You are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady." Question number 8 is, who praised the son-in-law? Yes, the mother-in-law praised the son-in-law. Question number 9 is for you. Whom did the mother-in-law praise? Yes, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law. Now we will discuss the fill in the blanks. Question number 1. He used very dash and dash sounding words. Yes, he used very long and high sounding words. Question number 2 is for you. You are the sweetest, dash, greatest and dash lady. Yes, you are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady. Question number 3 is, Dash was very much pleased to hear the high sounding words. Yes, the mother-in-law was very much pleased. To hear the high sounding words. Question number 4 is, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law in dash of her dash. Yes, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law in front of her neighbors. Question number 5 is, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law for calling her the dash and dash lady. Yes, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law for calling her the kindest and greatest lady. My dear students, now we will discuss the multiple choice questions. Choose the right answer from the following options. Das was pleased to hear the high sounding words. Option A, the son-in-law. Option B, the father-in-law. Option C, the mother-in-law. Which one is correct? Yes, the mother-in-law was pleased to hear the high sounding words. Question number 2 is, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law before dash. Option A, the villagers. Option B, the neighbors. Option C, her friends. Yes, the mother-in-law praised her son-in-law before the neighbors. Question number 3 is, the son-in-law told high-sounding words to dash. Option A, the mother-in-law. Option B, the father-in-law. Option C, the neighbors of his mother-in-law. Yes, the son-in-law told high-sounding words to the mother-in-law. Question number 4 is, the mother-in-law was dash to hear high-sounding words. Yes. Option A, angry. Option B, annoyed. Option C, happy. Which one is right? Yes, the mother-in-law was happy to hear high-sounding words. Question number 5 is, the son-in-law told her mother-in-law that you are the dash lady. Option A, sweetest, kindest, longest and gentlest. Option B, sweetest, kindest, highest and gentlest. Option C, sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest. Which one is right? Yes, the son-in-law told her mother-in-law that you are the sweetest, kindest, greatest and gentlest lady. What have we learnt today? My dear students, today we learnt the unfamiliar words and their meanings as well, and we comprehended the paragraph 2 of the SGP 2 of the lesson The Foolish Son-in-Law. Thank you. Thank you all.